Hi everyone, so today I thought I would show you how I make baby wipe flowers. So what I have done here, I've basically wiped up my mess when I was doing some stamping, dyeing, and it colours up the baby wipe, and then I dry them off. I just stick them over the radiator on the dryer and dry them off. So this is one that I had left over from some work I did the other day. So what I will do now is I fold it, let's see, maybe let's do 4 times and perhaps in half. Okay. Now with that then I am going to cut out, if I cut it in half perhaps, there, I'll get 2. So cut a rough circle, but make sure you separate all the folds. It doesn't have to be a neat circle. What is important is that you cut through all the folds so that all your pieces are separated. Okay, so they are all separate. Check there, see there's 1 or 2 there that haven't gone through. Okay, so that's that one, and we'll do the same again with this one. So just a rough circle-ish shape. Doesn't matter if your edges are rough, because once you get the heat gun on it, it's going to all shrivel up anyway. Just make sure we've cut through them all. Yep, I think we've gone through them all there. Okay, so just get rid of all your bits and bobs. You can save them and use them for other bits and little projects. I should just put them to one side. Okay, so now you've got all your little circles. I will put perhaps 4. I do separate them and put them in different directions, just because you get a better finish on your flowers. Perhaps put a darker one on the top there. So 4 or 5 petals on top of each other. I set them all out now, so just move them in different directions. Maybe put some paler ones on there. Okay, so let's do, I'll probably get 4 or 5 out of the one wipe. That's a pale one. I have all sorts of different colours in these, and if I have a certain project that I'm doing, I will just use my ink pads and stamp a wet wipe, scrunch it up so the colours mix, dry the wipe, and then they're ready to do this exact process with. So that's a bit of a smaller one there. Let's take that one off there. Okay, so we're going to get 5 out of this one wipe. So what I will do next is, let's move those out of the way. I'll use my heat gun and we're going to heat it. Now, as I've said before, these wipes aren't too bad, but some wipes will get off a really toxic smoke. So I would use a well ventilated room. You don't want to be breathing that in, and they burn very quickly, so I would just trial and error. I mean, these are some cheap wipes that I have, baby wipes, kitchen wipes work the same, cleaning wipes, but I find these ones are a cheap brand of baby wipe, aren't too bad. Okay, so I'm going to use the heat gun. What I'm going to do, I go around all the edges and heating it up, careful not to burn it, and it will start to shrivel. Once I'm happy with how much it's just shriveled down and the shape I have, I turn it off. Okay, so let's give this a go. Okay, you can see how fast it goes. So there, that would be my little flower. So to finish it off, I use a brad in the centre, so when I come to use it, you can either glue it down as it is, or you can close your brad up and push it through whatever you need to, your card, your page, and then reopen it. So I'll just pop a little hole through the centre, like so, and push the brad through. Open it up. So that is one way of doing it. And there is your finished, there's the finished little flower. So that is one way of doing it. The other way is once you have crinkled up your petals, you can separate them and you can glue each petal together. I just like to make the flower as is, and as it turns out, keep it as it is. I just think you can get a nicer, finish with it that way. I have an absolute box full here of all different colours that I have made. So I've made turquoise ones, and these are all made from baby wipes. Some have been from where I've just been cleaning up when I've been working, and the colours that are on them. That's more of these sort of colours. And then the specific colours like the purples and the pinks, I've just used either my sprays, which I have made up myself, and these are just food colour paste with water mixed up and a little bit of alcohol in there to keep them a little bit longer in a spray bottle, and I spray the wipes, again screw them up and dry them before I then cut them to make the flowers with. So there is your little flower that we've just made. I hope you give this a go and you enjoy doing it. They are great fun and a great addition, and save an awful lot of money on buying flowers. Okay, so if you've liked this video, it'd be super if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. That would be absolutely fantastic, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks.